Oh, yeah. Sanctuary. Teach me the truth of my soul. I have a spiritual immune system against fraudulent love. The greatest chess move I play is going within. This is what puts me on game. Now I must own the role of the high priestess of who I am. In sanctuary, I find sovereignty guiding me. I accept the initiation into deep study to realize my sanctity as a woman. I denounce all imagery, manipulative messages.
When rising, peace and love and light. So guys are playing Kai. How are you doing? This is Reverend Billy Pam's, your spiritual healer, leader, teacher, leader, and ordained minister. How are y'all doing? Happy day of the sun, Gawa. Happy Saturday. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all having a blessed day. Hey, Michael. How you doing? This live is a clarity session. The clarity session is um a session where we get your answers, give you a question and answer. You can ask me anything. It's like a reading, easy exchange. So I am a spiritual healer, reader. I use tarot cards, oracle cards, and pentagrams to answer your questions to guide y'all to the direction you need to go. I am Minister of, and founder of say Ministries and Heaven's Life Gifts and Success Services, where we help people who is to journey, right? Try to find. So we go. So I go save this. I'm looking at my notes. Um, I'm gonna, I hope y'all is having a good day so far. I'm trying to find trying to, I do have a message introduction. Okay, so I'm gonna take this introduction for y'all. So So give me a sec. All right.
This is a powerful direction, and it fits you perfectly. You're not just going live, you're creating a digital church experience that feels familiar, healing, and elevated. Let's build this like a real service, but designed for social media. Titled Sunday Scroll Service, a gospel rebranding experience with Reverend Billy Parents. Full live flow like being in church. One opening. Set the atmosphere. Welcoming energy.
It's not.
You say,
It's not.
open quote, welcome, welcome everybody. This is your Sunday Scroll Service. No matter where you are, you didn't come here by accident. This is a space of love, healing, and truth. This is a powerful direction, and it fits you perfectly.
Okay.
You're not just going live, you're creating a
Hold on. Okay. I see. Okay, here we go.
Absolutely. This is where everything you've lived finally gets presented with clarity and authority. I'm going to give you a strong, ready to post official bio, plus a shorter version you can use on social platforms. Official minister bio, full version. Reverend Billy Parents is a seasoned minister, spiritual teacher, and guide with over 40 years of lived experience in faith, leadership, and spiritual growth. Beginning his journey at the age of 14, he was raised in the church and served in multiple roles, including junior usher, choir member, choir treasurer, Sunday school teacher, and preacher. Throughout his journey, Reverend Parents has been part of various denominations, including Baptist, Kogic, Assembly of God, non-denominational, and interfaith communities. These experiences have given him a deep understanding of both traditional religious foundations and expanded spiritual awareness. For over 30 years, he has consistently taught and spoken on the power of the love of God, long before the rise of modern social media, and continues to share messages of healing, truth, and connection in today's digital space. Now ordained through the Universal Life Church, Reverend Parents leads ASC Ministries and Heavenly Delight Gift and Spirituality Services, where he offers spiritual guidance, support, and transformative insight to individuals seeking clarity, healing, and a deeper connection with the divine. His ministry bridges the gap between church tradition and spiritual awakening, creating a safe and inclusive space for those navigating faith, growth, and personal transformation. Open quote. I don't impose belief, I help you reconnect with the truth within. Close quote.
All right. That was my food Bible. All right. But, so, you have any questions? Then you can ask. All right. So, I offer woman guidance, healing, and clarity. Even what we mean, you can. You mean guidance. We're happy to work with you. All right. So, if I go other segments, we in need of healthy skills and society services. So, hey Zay, how you doing? So that's is what I'm doing right the fat. So, This is Sylvia Moon energy. So we're gonna be talking about Sylvia Moon. Okay. So we're gonna be talking about. So we're gonna listen to this. Gather. So I ask the question, what is the energy of the full moon in this month of May? And then you go explain.
The full moon in May is traditionally known as the flower moon, and its energy is all about growth, blooming, emotional expansion, and manifestation coming into form. The energy of May's full moon, flower moon image. This moon carries a fertile, abundant, and expressive vibration. Think of it like this. Everything you've been planting, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, is now showing itself. Core energies you'll feel. Expansion and visibility. Things hidden come to light. Truth surface within you and around you. Manifestation. Peak intentions set over the past weeks begin to materialize or reveal results. Emotional amplification. Full moons heighten feelings, but May's energy is less heavy and more expressive, heart-opening, and passionate. Growth and abundance. This is a harvest preview, not the final harvest, but a sign of what's growing well. Spiritual meaning aligned with your ASC source energy path. This full moon is powerful for speaking your truth boldly, stepping into your identity and purpose, calling in abundance and recognition, releasing fear of being seen. It's not a quiet moon. It's a be seen, be felt, be heard type of energy. Simple ritual you can do. You don't need anything fancy, just intention. 1. Light sound activation. Sit under the moon or near a window. Use your singing bowl, tuning fork, or voice. Let the vibration open your chest and throat. 2. Speak your manifestation out loud. Say open quote, under this full moon, I allow what is meant for me to bloom fully. I receive. I expand. I am seen. Close quote. 3. Release what's blocking you. Write down fear, doubt, limiting beliefs. Then safely burn or tear it. Shadow side of this moon. Every full moon has polarity, overwhelm or emotional intensity, ego flare-ups or attention-seeking, restlessness or impulsive decisions. Stay grounded. Not everything needs a reaction. Bottom line. This is a powerful blooming energy, not just spiritually, but in real-world movement. If you've been consistent, this moon says, step forward. It's time to be seen. If you want, I can break down this specific May full moon zodiac sign for 2026 and how it affects you personally, based on your Cancer Sun, Leo rising, Gemini moon. That's where it gets very precise.
All right. Now I'm going to play this part. That's your mind.
For May 2026, the full moon, flower moon, falls in Scorpio. And that changes the energy a lot from light blooming vibes into something much deeper, more intense, and transformational. Scorpio full moon, May 2026 energy image. This is not a surface level full moon. This is a soul deep purge, rebirth, and power activation. Scorpio energy transformation, truth, shadow work, death, and rebirth cycles. So instead of just blooming, this moon is asking what needs to die so the real you can rise. Core energies of this moon. 1. Emotional truth revealed. Scorpio doesn't play games. Hidden feelings, secrets may surface. You may see people and yourself clearly. This can feel intense, but it's clarifying. Part 2. Release and let go. This is one of the strongest release moons of the year. Not surface stuff like, I'll stop procrastinating, but deeper, old identities, toxic attachments, emotional wounds, power struggles. 3. Personal power activation. Scorpio rules power, control, and energy exchange. You'll feel where you've given your power away, where you need stronger boundaries, where you're meant to step into authority. 4. Death and rebirth energy. This isn't literal, it's symbolic transformation. Think, old version of you dissolving, new version emerging stronger, clearer, more aligned. How this hits you. Cancer Sun, Leo Rising, Gemini Moon. This is where it gets real personal. Your Cancer Sun, core self, this moon trines harmonizes your sun. Emotional breakthroughs equals healing, not chaos. You can release pain without losing yourself. This actually supports your growth deeply. Your Leo Rising, your presence and brand. Scorpio squares Leo energy. You may feel tension between being seen versus being private, image versus truth. You're being pushed to show your real self, not just the polished version. Your Gemini Moon, your mind and emotions. This creates mental emotional intensity. Overthinking plus deep feelings equals possible overwhelm. Key lesson, feel it instead of analyzing everything. Your power move for this moon aligned. This is your type of moon for spiritual leadership. Ritual idea, perfect for you. Use your singing bowls, tuning forks, voice. Do a release and reclaim sound session. Say out loud, open quote, I release what no longer serves my highest self. I call my power back. I rise transformed. ASC. Close quote. Then, djembe to activate energy. Sit in silence and receive. Watch out for emotional triggers from the past, jealousy, control dynamics, yours or others, cutting people off too quickly without clarity. Scorpio energy can be all or nothing. Stay conscious. Bottom line, this isn't just a pretty full moon. This is a spiritual upgrade portal. If you lean into it, you can release emotional baggage, step into your power, deepen your spiritual authority, transform your identity and your path. If you want next level detail, I can map which house this hits in your chart, career, money, relationships, etc., and turn this into a content plus income strategy for your brand during this moon work. Just say the word.
The energy that the risk to my zodiac sign, what I need to do. But see, I can hit y'all do the same thing. Alright? The fact is, let's see. You can ask me any questions, but I'm gonna play this part.
All right, this is where we get precise and powerful for you. Given your placements, Cancer Sun, Leo Rising, Gemini Moon, the May 2026 full moon in Scorpio lands in your number 4th house, home, roots, emotional foundation image. This is deep, personal, and transformative, not surface level success energy, but the foundation that everything else is built on. Catch what the 4th house represents for you. Your emotional core, home and living situation, family, blood chosen, ancestral patterns, inner security and peace. So this full moon is hitting. Who are you when nobody is watching? What this moon is doing in your life. 1. Emotional clearing at the root. This is inner child, ancestral healing energy. You may feel old memories resurfacing, emotional waves out of nowhere, a need to withdraw and reflect. This is not weakness. This is deep clearing. Hammer 2. Home and living situation shifts. Possible themes, wanting to move or change your space, rearranging your environment, creating a more spiritual, sacred home vibe. Your home needs to match your next level self. 3. Breaking generational cycles. This is big. Scorpio in the 4th, it ends with me. You're being pushed to release. Family trauma patterns, survival-based thinking, emotional habits passed down. National 4, privacy versus visibility, tension. Here's the key dynamic. Your 4th house, private self, is activated. Opposite is your 10th house, public image, career. So you may feel I'm growing spiritually, but not everyone gets to see this yet. Pull between going public versus protecting your energy. You don't have to reveal everything to be powerful. How it connects to your purpose. This is actually setting you up for stronger spiritual authority, more authentic content, deeper healing work with others, because you can't lead others into healing. You haven't touched yourself. ASE aligned ritual for this placement. This is tailor-made for you. Sacred home activation ritual. 1. Cleanse your space. Open windows. Light a candle. Play your sound bowls. 2. Sit on the floor, grounded. Place your hand on your chest and say, open quote, I cleanse my roots. I release what was never mine. I build a new foundation in truth, acid. Close quote. 3. Drum activation, djembe, slow heartbeat rhythm. Feel it in your body. Imagine your foundation strengthening. 4. Close in silence. Let whatever comes up, come up. What to watch for. Emotional isolation. Don't completely shut people out. Family triggers pulling you backward, wanting to escape instead of process. Bottom line. This full moon isn't about the spotlight. It's about rebuilding your inner world so your outer world can rise correctly. If you do this right, your content gets deeper, your presence gets stronger, your path becomes unshakable. If you want, I can take this even further and map your 10th house activation, career explosion side of this moon, or turn this into a 7-day contest ritual plan aligned with this exact energy. Just tell me.
How you doing? Back with my live. How y'all doing? I was listening to some of my notes. So well, started to do my slow misses like today. I need source. Now let's go here. Easy from and you go to okay, balance. Event. Let's get on here. Okay. Alright. So my content is gonna be about helping everybody. How you doing? Shot this down phone. Look. Let's do this. We're gonna listen to some affirmations. Yes, How you doing? How y'all doing? Alright. I play the message for the collective. And then go do some like some energy work. Do some maybe some sound healing. Yeah, this is a part of the social clarity session. You get clarity, healing, and direction for your life.
We hit him with the virus. They kill every suit on the planet.
Alright. Okay. But here, missus. So right, this is one to hit Alright, this one is hit deep, rounded, and real, not just poetic. The flower moon in Scorpio is a powerful mix of.
We get ready to leave here. Overall, we got a lot of exciting stuff. Roll the intro, AJ. We'll go ahead and jump right into it.
Sorry about that. This one needs to hit deep and rounded and real, not just poetic. The flower moon in Scorpio is a message, a powerful message of blooming and puzzling. Here's your collective message you can use. Okay. Theme. Alright. Bloom through the release. Alright. Bloom through the release is the thing. Message. This is not a gentle bloom. This is a bloom that comes after pressure, after truth, after release. The flower moon is here to remind you that growth is happening. Even when it doesn't feel pretty, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it feels like everything is being stripped away. Because under the Scorpio energy, nothing false can survive. The truth. You are not being tested. You are being revealed. Revealed in your emotions. Revealed in your relationships. Revealed in your patterns. And what is being revealed right now is what has been hidden beneath your surface. The bloom. But here's the balance. Here's the balance. The flower moon doesn't just explode, it grows. So as things fall away, something real is rising. No clarity, no boundaries, no power. The release. This is the time to let go of old emotional attachments. Versions of yourself that no longer align. The need to control everything. The fear of being seen for who you truly are. You don't bloom by holding on. You bloom by releasing. The occupation. Ask yourself honestly, what am I still holding on to that I already outgrown? Ask it again. What am I holding on to that I am already outgrown? And now I say this. I release what no longer serves me. I trust my transformation. I allow myself to grow. I say. The closing. This moon is not here to break you. It's here to rebuild you correctly. So don't resist the shift. Become it. Because what's blooming now is the version of you that's been waiting underneath it all. I say. And that was the message for you, collective. So that's to make you feel better. You know, I mean, you got something to work on, right? Let me play this. And enough.